Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am putting out this video because I felt that that it was time to talk about a different subject. It's similar to the video that I put out a couple of weeks ago regarding about negativity of others. I was more dedicated to that video towards women, but this video is I would say it's in the similarities, but I think it's more broader for the male population as well. I haven't been on certain social media platforms for very long, and I have been noticing all sorts of ugly trends, and I think this has been going a little bit too nutty for me. And I'm explaining this because, again, I tend to observe things a lot on TikTok, and when I start seeing things getting out of whack from people, it pretty much puts me in a very sad position, because I don't like seeing people upset, and especially if people are not looking for problems with other people. Now, I personally have been on this doing these little duets with people along the way, and I know there has been a very big following for this kid who's everybody knows in TikTok, with Whitey. And please don't take this video as me hating Whitey. It has nothing to do with him, because I think he's adorable, and he has a very bright future. So this doesn't have to do with him. I just think it has to do with people in general who are getting away with their passion for one particular person on a platform, and then turn that passion into ugliness towards other people who are trying to get that same recognition as that one person has. And I think we need to stop this cycle of ugliness going amongst each other as people. I mean, I had mentioned a while ago about women being afraid of showing their vulnerability because of age, and because younger crowds don't see people my age as sexy, intelligent, smart, funny, all that stuff. And I already made my point with that. But now I'm seeing is an ugly trend of people being passionate about one particular person because they feel a certain type of way that they never felt in their life, and turn it against other people who are trying to get that same recognition. And I think we need to take a stop and pull ourselves out and start seeing the bigger picture. Now, I'm speaking as myself, as a person who's also putting out TikTok, videos, depending if it's me putting out a positive message or be putting silly things like doing silly duets. I always try to do is be a supportive person, regardless what kind of content you put out. I always try to see things in a positive light, but I won't be as supporting people who are sharing hate amongst each other either. And I think the social media bullying is not acceptable and be tolerated by anybody. And it saddens me that you take that moment of having fun and enjoying, you know, the nostalgia of being young again, and turning it into something ugly and hateful. You know, I have done the Whitey videos, I've done duets, but also I'm not gonna be dedicated with just one person because who he is. If I see a person on my TikTok that I'm saying, wow, he's got something going on, and if I decide to do a duet with another particular individual, and it doesn't matter who he is, but if I see something in that person that I think he's worth sharing, I think all of us as a person need to take a step back and be supportive to that person too. Because I think each person who is putting out these videos, they deserve the same respect and kindness that we shown for the first person. You know, and I noticed that yesterday that, you know, it hurt me to see somebody be so discouraged because of the hate that was shared with him, because they felt that he was trying to mimic another person's content, and then make fun of him because of the style that he wants to go by. We should not be casting stones on other people's content. I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of things on social media that I even raise my eyebrows, like, why they even do this? But I'm not gonna be disrespectful on that person to say, hey, you suck. Because then that shows what kind of lowlife you are. You know, so I don't do that. I stay back. I'm like, if you like the content, you like it. If you don't, keep it going. But do not put yourself in that position and show the ugliness of yourself and make someone else feel even worse about it. Because at the end of the day, he's trying to do his thing too. And it doesn't matter what kind of content he is doing. If he's having fun, let him have fun. And I personally enjoy his material. For a person that we're close in similarity in ages, but he has a lot of potential that he likes to share. He likes to share things about himself. And I think we as people need to have that respect. And I'm not going to mention names who he is, because, you know, I think he's gotten enough, people bashing on him, and I think it's very overwhelming. But I think is that we all need to pull back, reassess ourselves, and come to understanding that no matter who's putting out what, they're all human beings and they all have feelings. And especially that you as the viewer have feelings about certain people, and you want people to respect the way you feel about that one, whoever follower you're going after. Share the same common courtesy for the others, because one app is not consist of for that one particular artist. It's meant to share for everyone, to share their talents. And I personally am a supportive person that if I see something's wrong, I'm gonna call it out. And if I do something wrong, I will recognize and own up to it, because I have no shame to own up my fuck ups. So my main message is, people, please be kind. Be kind with each other. Be kind to the artists who are putting out the content. And let's try to be respectful, because you know, you don't know what kind of person they are and what struggles they're going through. And these are outlets for people to express themselves and make themselves feel good at the end of the day, to make you feel good. All right, so I hope everyone stay safe, stay blessed. Please give the video a like, so then you could reach out to other people that are, you know, needs an awakening. Because I call this an awakening that we need. We need to wake up and start learning to be kind. All right, so I hope to see everyone soon in my next video.